Well, I'm so glad you told me to come here to use your services, and then you're not providing any services! G to rank up. Workshop level 2. Cool. Everything I saw required level 3 or 5. Okay. Try upgrade. I did! I don't have any more money! Alright. Main quest. Dragon Slayer or Necropolis? Let's go see the spooky thing. Travel to the Necropolis Hall via the crossroads or fast travel. Alright, M. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. M. Z. Where the dead must go. So we're gonna meet this guy. Oh yeah, it's the spooky dude. Bring Harding so I have a heal. Alright. I wonder if his magic is different from my magic. Like if he gets actual necromancy, because I certainly don't. I hope the enchantment dwarf appears. Sandal? Enchantment!
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Interesting noggin that one has.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
Wait, what? You can just turn your head off?
Of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Rook, fellow Morn Watcher.
Rook! Manners mentioned you.
Impressive flock of undead.
Oh, merely the gifts of experience.
The more the merrier.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Wish I could turn my head off. Every night when it's bedtime.
I must investigate.
Never have trouble
Would you
sleeping
two
again.
mind
Just turn your head
accompanying me
off.
further into the shrouded halls?
Never thought I'd actually see this place for myself.
Things have changed since you left the Order, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
I think something's ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell?
Is that a despair?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
The necropolis always surprises me. Don't panic. That's what this spirit wants.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
You even got spooky doors? I guess if you're this old, you might as well invest in spooky doors.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to
Of course there's
defend ourselves
undead
depending
here.
on
This
their
dude
conditions.
summons them.
More undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
Feel it. What a waste.
You can't control them?
Sometimes the weakness of the working force in their strength.
And all of them, boss?
You need another watcher. I can help.
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Spirit Caller +2. Slightly lower damage, but way more stagger. I'll take it.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Do you think they still remember me?
Rook, a wisp will follow a watcher when called.
I wonder what the dialogue would be if I
Hail
wasn't
the
playing
eyes
a
of the
watcher.
Hail the eyes of the dead.
Harding?
I thought I had to repeat after you, like in the chantry.
Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Mukluk was just selling Mukluk socks at Walmart. Didn't know you had merch in Walmart. Yeah, man. I'm moving up in the world.
So,
They
Professor,
moved Ninja's merch out of the way for
Just
mine.
Please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Time to fight. Time to clean up.
What does he have? Entangling spirits and the bell tolls. Let's try entangling spirits.
An excellent hit, Brooke.
Thanks. The bell tolls. I don't know that I saw him cast it.
That looks like it hurt.
The difficulty is this? Standard one.
Harding has that one.
Is that another wisp thing? Okay, so gotta find another wisp.
Of course.
So that's just to get back up.
Oh, that's cold. That's really cold.
Echoes of the
Those are some
despair
tall
spirits.
skellies.
Misery
Can we animate
devouring
those?
itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
The constant compliments from them in the middle of a fight is kind of weird. Oh man, we are trying. Veil is very slippery. Whoa. Let's see, plus 15% necrotic damage, plus 25% necrotic resistance. Okay. Alright, so that door back there to the right is where I'm supposed to go. What happens if I keep going this way?
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
You know, the necropolis, always shuffling rooms around.
If only our predecessors had found better ways to predict its whims. My trouble ahead.
This is log 2. I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Okay.
Can't do this without a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay.
The Necropolis wisps look lively as ever.
They care for us, Rook. Our ever-loyal friends amongst the dead.
So the wisp mechanic seems to be exactly the same as when we moved the little flying batteries earlier. Like, you interact with it, it follows you, you lead it over to the door, it opens the door. Battery rescan? Yeah,
Here's our
kinda.
second wisp.
Do they mind following us around?
Wisps often seek out mortal company. They're drawn to us as flowers turn towards a sun.
Aw, that's sweet.
Alright, and where is the third one down there? Hey, is it your bedtime? Alright, chat, I need to tell my boy goodnight. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright.
There's the last wisp.
Wisp
Good.
number 3.
Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought.
Time-worn Mage Knife +2. Significantly more damage, slightly less stagger? Yeah, I'll take it.
Must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
Who'd be dumb enough to trespass in our necropolis?
The mind reels.
Better be ready. How about this? You got him.
Long time no see. How's it going, bud?
Hey, robot ninjas, going good. This is guarding veils, aging dragons, all that good stuff.
A solid blow.
So, we use mass disruption to get rid of all these despair spirits at once.
Precisely. I sense their source near the bell.
Plus control, ability damage, and stagger.
Ringing it will banish them.
Wait, control ability? I'm not even using anything under control, unless... Oh, if Frost Nova can... Well, no, I'm not even using Frost Nova. Why don't we take it? We're never using Arcane Shot, because I'm always putting all my mana into Tempest now. So let's put something cooldown based there.
Them there in the first place.
Whoa. Okay. That's where we climb up. Okay.
Tell me, Rook, what work took you so far away from the necropolis?
Remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Banners? I was up in the city when that broke out. I heard a young watcher, Veilguard, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble. It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
Harding, would you please? Needed some yellow paint. No, we're good. We're good without the yellow paint. You know, can we go ahead and see what kind of skills Emmerich is going to get later on? He's a necromancer. I want to see him summon some spooks. Progress further to unlocked. Oh, I can't even read it right now. Can't even read it right now. Jump into the Green Abyss, it's fun down there. I always had a hunch that it was a party I wasn't invited
This is
to.
where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
It's just corpses. I don't sense spirits nearby.
You're straining. Relax your gaze and sift through the Fade's currents more slowly. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Applying Weakened also applies Vuln to necrotic damage. Oh, he has an empty equipment slot, so sure.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
And then?
The sunken stars will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Even banishing demons is extra fancy down here.
It's one of the specialities of the necromantic arts. One of our better known ones, perhaps.
I think most people know about the undead stuff.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Okay.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori!
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
Watchers never taught me that.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
So he's got Speak with Dead.
I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down,
So don't dawdle. We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
shield guy's annoying, so I'm trying to deal with him last. Detonate. There we go. Oh, they got more friends. Freeze and cook him. That's actually a nice combo. The Frost Nova and the Firewall are both cooldown based, not mana based. And they have almost the same cooldown, so you just lock someone down and sit them in a wall. Put them in timeout. I realize it's blocking, but the stagger bar is going up. Heal.
Gold, artifacts.
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Smiling Visage. Minus defense, more ability damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Berserker's gear chat.
Not get too close.
Okay, so I can shoot its projectiles out of the air. Let's not get too close as Mug charges in. My spells are close to range! It's not my fault they made me a melee mage.
You let spirits of despair in the necropolis. That's the last of them. I don't think they're Venatori.
That was an interesting loot noise.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth?
Scrawled note. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Winter.
Hello. The Venatori bring you here.
They said